What's up guys, Behringer here, and welcome to another Magic the Gathering unboxing video. This time, we've got the Magic, well it's 2014, came out in 2014, the Modern Event deck, March of the Multitudes. It's going to be your white-black Modern Event deck. I mean, let me open this up, we'll see what's in it. I'm not even entirely sure what's in this. I know this came out in 2014, and I know these Modern Event decks. I don't know if they didn't catch on or what, because I haven't seen one since this one came out in 2014, which doesn't want to open. But anyways, they were meant to be like, you know, you just pay whatever this costs, and you know, $20, $30, whatever. And you have a good deck that's ready to go for modern events. So you could grab this, you get a Friday Night Magic, and the box is, I don't know if you can see this, but the box is like shiny, it's kind of cool. But anyways, you can go to Friday Night Magic, or supposed to have been, from what I heard, you go to a tournament or whatever, but I don't believe that. So this is actually kind of cool here, so let me just... Let's back up. This box is actually really nice, first of all. Ta-da! And then we've got some cards. And then we got some more cards. And then we have some card sleeves. These are going to get given away. Are you guys excited about that? This probably tells about the... I don't normally open these, but it tells you about the deck. It's got a deck list, etc. And yeah, it tells you about tournaments, tells you about the modern format. So yeah, literally they're expecting you to just grab this and go win some tournaments. More card sleeves. And this is actually a pretty damn nice... I'm trying to find a logo on this. This is a pretty damn nice die 20 here. That's pretty cool. This I may keep. So, let's see what kind of rares we're going to get from this, because I'll open this first. Having a common card on top here. Ain't looking well for being awesome. And this packaging, I swear. Here, let's see here. There we go. So the first card, Soul Ward, is a life gain card. Makes me think this is going to be some kind of like life and death. This is pretty cool. Like, it's only a uncommon. That's a cool looking card. Makes me... I feel like this is gonna be like a life and death kind of. A lot of exiling happening though. Path to Exile. I don't care. Oh, here we go. It's gonna give us three Honor the Pures. To be 2 mana enchantment. White creatures you control get +1/+1. Honor of the Pure. Okay. What else you got for me in here? A mythic. That's what. Really? Really? So I guess there is a mythic in here. Sword of the Feast and Famine. 3 mana artifact. Equipped creature gets +2/+2 and has protection from black and from green. Whenever equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, that player discards a card and you untap all lands you control. Damn. Okay. That's interesting. Lingering Souls. Victoral Procession. Whoa. Okay. We've got an Elspeth. Knight Errant. Alright. I'll take that. 4 mana Planeswalker, obviously. +1 loyalty. Put a put a 1/1 white soldier creature token onto the battlefield. Or you can +1, you can gain loyalty by target creature gets +3/+3 and gains flying to the end of the turn. And her ultimate is you get an emblem with artifacts, creatures, enchantments, and lands you control have indestructible. Damn. Okay. We can deal with that. So I was about to talk all kinds of shit on this deck, and then, and then it gives us 4 Caves of Koios. I was about to talk mad shit on this deck, and actually this is a pretty damn good deck. You can tap to add 1 to your mana pool, or you can tap it to add a white or black to your mana pool. Caves of Koios deals 1 damage to you. So that's badass, and I see more. Jesus. This thing actually has some value. Because it has City of Brass. 2 of them here. It's a land. Whenever City of Brass becomes tapped, it deals 1 damage to you. You can tap to add 1 mana of any color to your mana pool. So that's a damn good card. And then you got, I see you got Isolated Chapels. 4 of them. Jesus. Yeah, this deck. This is a good deck. 4 Isolated Chapels. Isolated Chapel enters the battlefield tapped unless you control a plains or a swamp. You can add white or black to your mana pool. So I was about to talk mad shit on this deck, and it's actually a really fucking good deck, apparently. So you got Vault of the Archangel. There's a land. You can tap to add 1 mana to your mana pool. You can pay 2 and a white and black. Creatures you control gain Death Touch and Lifelink until the end of the turn. Dear God. And we got Windbrisk Heights. It's a rare land. It's got Hideaway. This land enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library. You can tap it to add a white to your mana pool. You can pay 1 white and tap. You may play the exiled card without paying its mana cost if you attack with 3 or more creatures this turn. So that's interesting. And you get 2 of them. I'm sorry, you get 4 of them. We're running. We got a mess going on here. We're running out of space. And this is actually how most of my decks end up looking, because it's only got 5 planes and 4. This is all the regular lands it's got in it. So that's pretty badass. And let's look through this stack to see if we got anything else. So I'm getting the feeling that the cards in here are worth way more than I paid for this. I can't remember what I paid for this, but it wasn't. There's at least $100 worth of cards in here. I know it wasn't that much. Probably paid like $30 for it. So we got all those. Oops, actually, no, I don't want to. Oh god, it's all mixed up. And let's look at our sideboard here. A weird token on the back. Yeah, I don't remember what I paid for this, because when I first started doing videos, like, I got excited and ordered like 10 million different boxes of stuff, and so now they're all sitting. A lot of them were sitting for a while before I got a chance to open them. I didn't realize that I wouldn't be able just to pump out videos as fast as I thought I'd be able to. Because it's a lot. Especially when it's just a hobby. It's a lot to, record them and edit them and, prepare for them. And I got to shower. It sucks, It's so it's not something you can just pump out like I thought. So I probably had this sitting there for a long time. Anyways, got a rare if it would focus. Here we go. Kataki War's Wage. It's 2 mana, legendary creature, spirit. 2/1. All artifacts have at the beginning of your upkeep sacrifice this artifact unless you pay 1. Okay. And this is a sideboard card, so and there's 3 of them. So I'm guessing that's in case you, I don't know, are playing an artifact deck. You can bust that out. I don't know, whatever. Here's your Elspeth emblem, if it would focus. That's pretty cool. And that's interesting. These are actually dual tokens. So you get your 1/1 spirit creature flyers, and on the back, they're different. This is a 1/1 soldier. And then these are artifact creature mirrors, 1/1s. I don't think I've ever seen that before. I may have and not noticed it or something, but that's pretty cool. So we got a lot of stuff in there. That's just a whole. We'll take these sideboard out. That's a whole pile of rares. So this thing, I would say if you can get this thing for, I wonder how much this thing is going for on Amazon right now. I don't have my keyboard up here. I can't look, but I would say if you can get your hands on this cheap, do it because it's worth it. And before we go, let me grab this. Speaking of a pile of awesomeness, this prize pack right here with all kinds of stuff in it. Someone's gonna win this. So let me pull up my random number generator here, and we'll generate 1, and it's 2. So if we look here, it's going to be Eric Christman. That's you, bud. You just won this, so I'm pretty sure I've sent you stuff before, but send me a message with your address again, because I don't save them, I delete them. Send me a message on YouTube with your address and this sweet package of all sorts of rares and stickers and whatever else. This deck's unopened. Deck boxes, whatever. This is yours, bud. So get that out of here. So that's been our Magic the Gathering Modern Event deck unboxing. I'm going to put this with the 2014 videos because that's when this came out. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.